momentum.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? From the shotgun, handoff inside. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Second down play coming up for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I'll tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Holmes. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense stops him short. The marker. So now it's 4th down.
Now, 4th down.
And the Noles will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Into the clear, end zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida State.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
extra point. The lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Bell. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw to the left side. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Hunter. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
2nd down play coming up. It's a keeper. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A play action, looking to throw. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskers.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Pressure is coming. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. He escapes the pocket. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. And he keeps it. And he's seen able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke the tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it here. Fighting off the defender. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Cornhuskers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dropping back, it's Wyola. Makes the grab, it's Johnson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Huskers with 1st and 10 here. He keeps it, QB draw. He's in the clear.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking for a gap. It's Ives. He tests the middle. He gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Boy, Chris, you're talking about an alert defense. Sometimes that jet motion, it can create some confusion, get guys out of place. But not this time. Great play recognition by the defense on this ball.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Wyola. Catch made on the left side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuck to the run perfectly.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab behind the line. It's Pittman. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Because it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using his legs here. Ah, here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Moles.
Well, that's one way to make an impact play out of really nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. He had his track shoes on that play.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Johnson.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. And the Huskers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Off the play fake. They're going to pass it. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple of scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Looking to scramble. He finds some space. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Leaning on the run game here late. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense in a great position here at 2nd and 1. It's desperation time for this defense to somehow make a play. There's the handoff. The Noles will try to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and just running back and just keep working that clock.
Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. And the Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped.
But Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Bell. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Press coverage now from the secondary. Dropping back. It's Raiola. Catch made on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So it's second and long at the 20. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected.